Sorry, guys. Sorry, we'll talk later. Sorry, guys. I was on a phone call. Uh, Thank you for being part of my audience. Today, we want to talk about how to improve the quality of your life, but specifically this segment that is extremely important for all of us. When you stop fighting for what you don't want take over. Okay, so basically, this is what happens, right? Sometimes we stop fighting for having a good body. We stop fighting when we stop eating healthy, and then what happened? We don't want to take over. We get out of shape. That's number one. Number two, diseases start to attacking our body because we're not eating healthy, right? So that's number one. Number two, what happened when we stop fighting for having good relationship in our work environment, getting along with our coworkers, with our supervisors, doing a good job, always being on top of the line, doing this, doing that. What happened? A toxic work environment takes over. People talking on the back of each other. There are some struggles, people not really getting along, right? And gossiping takes over. That's when what you don't want out of life is taking over, right? The same thing happens. That's number three. The same thing happens when you are, acting funny with your family members, your friends. What happens when your friends text you, they call you, you don't call them back? Or, which is worse, you know what? I don't have time, man. We'll talk later. You hang up on them. So the law of gravity says something that is very significant. What goes up must come down. So that people are going to start acting the same way like you. They're not going to answer your phone calls. They're not going to text you. They're going to ignore you. Then you're going to say, hey, what's going on with these guys? I called them. I text them. They're not calling me back. And you start acting like a martyr without thinking that you created that destiny. You created that situation by being rude, by not answering the phone calls, by mistreating your family members and your friends. So I'm telling you, this is the key point. Once you start fighting for what you want in your work environment, okay, with your health and with your friends and family member, what do you want takes over. So the message for today is, please don't stop fighting for what you want out of life. I really want you to do that, guys. And finally, thank you for being patient. The book is coming up, Prisoner of Hope. And lastly, there is a media organization that they like my messages and they want me to work with them. So that's a surprise that I have for you. It's coming up soon. Again, thank you for watching my videos. God bless you. And remember, please live every moment of your life with passion. Thank you, guys. Take care of yourself and each other.